Alrighty, welcome ladies and gentlemen to what I'm going to be calling the super stream of the Netherlands, where I'm going to be streaming for, well, it's Saturday, so I have plenty of time, but I'm going to try and stream for basically just as long as I can handle my own existence and see how many cups of water I go through in the next couple of hours, so that's going to be a whole lot of fun, meaning if you're watching this on YouTube, you're not going to hear me introduce the new parts for quite a while, probably, because it might end up being 4 parts, which would be entirely 2 hours, or whatever, but, you know. Right, so let's see what we were doing last time. I took a look at the way Scotland's supposed to look, and I'm pretty sure it's supposed to just, like, be Ayrshire and Lothian. I'm pretty sure East and West March are supposed to belong to England. But that's fine. I could be wrong again. These are called Scottish Marches, though. I don't know. I'm pretty sure it's only supposed to be Ayrshire and Lothian, but oh well. We're gonna give him whatever we want to give him, because I can. Right, so who are you? Oh yeah, you're Aragon doing some weird things. Over here we took Benin, which is pretty important to grab for the Ivory Coast, not the East Coast. That would be this. That would be Zanzibar. That's the West Coast. Ivory Coast. Right. Trade situation. How is this going again? Well, we have one Chesapeake going 1.87 towards the English Channel. We have no one in Brazil because we don't own anything in Brazil. We have a whole lot of trade in the Ivory Coast. We have plenty of trade in the English Channel. Tons of trade. We're making tons of money, I believe. Full arm maintenance, and we're making still 18 or so ducats a month. Almost 19. Which is fantastic. What are you guys doing? Absolutely nothing. I don't care what you're doing, so that's fine. Yeah, you're fine too. I have an exploring navy that should be out doing something, I'm sure. Circumnavigating and or, you know, discovering what's over here would be nice, but I suppose we have to, you know, make our way alongside the east coast of Africa before we're able to do that. Regardless of not having Cape, I still think we can dominate the trade of Cape of Good Hope so long as we dominate in Zanzibar and then move it all along. I don't think that should be much of an issue. Alright, what's our next objective? Well, we wanted to get a decent-sized army just to protect the homeland. And that was going to be 848, wasn't it? I believe that's a template I'm starting to sort of get accustomed to. If we can. Where's building 3 more cannons? That'll bring me up to 4 cannons. I want like 4 more cannons. Okay, so let's buy those whenever we can. Those are all done. Yes, you guys can actually explore now because I had to core those. Apparently, that's how that works. For whatever reason. This is getting close to done. Then we're going to want to grab this. Benguela. Which is probably going to have the name changed. This is all done. Was Oyo the big one? No, Oyo was just that. Just an alright amount of development. I should also assign them all to the trade region, which I did apparently. I can close the trade company. I don't want to do that. I could give them a harbor or something like that. But I think they have enough trade in the area to be fine. Oh, 100 population, that'd be great. Congo's getting ripped to pieces by Kikonja. Didn't expect that to happen, but that's fine, so that doesn't matter to me. No more devastation here, right? Do we really need this fort? We may as well keep it for now. I don't see why not. There's a point where we might want to go to war with Castile just over the Cape. Because I have a mission to get stuff in the Cape. I also have a mission for North America, which I am starting, but not quite there yet. Massachusetts is going to be done at some point, whenever it's done. Alright, so we have one loan of 293. That's fine. How are the Great Powers looking? We are looking pretty spicy. Just below France, even though France is significantly larger than me. Because we own part of Africa, and that's about it, probably. If I could own all of India, that'd be great, too. Yeah, that'd be pretty nice. So England, we're going to want to go to war with them at some point. In about 4 years? That's 4 years, right? I believe so. Anyways, we can grab a whole bunch of things, like Essex. You guys are friends with a couple of people now, though. Strange how you grab those alliances just now, but not later. Bohemia is winning less and less as I look back every time. France and the Ottomans are at war with each other somehow. France must be on the Catholic side, I didn't even notice. Yes, they are, okay. For historical reasons, again, I would have imagined they would have gone to Protestant League, but oh well. Apparently Protestant League also helps you with military tradition or something like that. Army tradition, I think, increases if you've fought in the League War, but I think we already made it clear that I'm just too lazy to do so. I have my own interests. Also, why didn't you pop up as plus? I have no idea. Whatever. It's actually important. Are you guys going to join this army, or are you not going to join this army? Because I did ask for 3 cannons, but... Okay. What's the claim on Joma? Oh. I don't know, this might be important at some point. For Portugal, I've wanted to go into the Maghreb myself. Who knows? Probably not. Too many military leaders, right? Yeah, what's the problem here? We have a conquistador that's really, really nice. We have this general, which doesn't not necessarily need to be there. Fortunately, we're going to have to kick him, even though he's pretty alright. Don't lose too many military points. Countries wish to hire condottieri, not going to do that. I'm not going to do that even slightly. How's our provincial unrest looking? Oh, it's like nothing. Cut that in half probably, make even more money. And a religious turmoil in Baden. Where is that? Where are you? Right here. Okay, so you guys just turned Protestant. Nice. The more the merrier, in terms of, well, which side is Baden on? I imagine not this one. I'm sure they joined on the other side, for whatever reason. Maybe they didn't join at all, okay. Yeah, you guys just didn't join at all, okay. Instead of waiting for see if Bohemia's gonna lose this league war or not, it'd be great if they did. Because they wouldn't be able to, they wouldn't be allowed to be the emperor anymore. I'm not sure the AI ever leaves the empire by themselves as well, so we'll see. Mission train those heretics. That sounds like a good idea. So Scotland, how are you doing with those heretics there? Doing pretty well. Doing pretty alright. Denmark allied, okay. Interesting. Right, so Castile and France are at war with England. So Bohemia is also helping out. Okay, so it's kind of hard to tell who would win at this point. I could get more trade power in Chesapeake, or I could get a... I think I already have one of those, don't I? Yeah, half price. I already have one of those, so we're just going to take the trade power. In Chesapeake. Not much, but it's money, at least. It's something. So I wonder if Manhattan's going to be an important one. Only 5 development. Oh, you guys are fighting each other. The Iroquois expanding? I would imagine not. Iroquois War. Iroquois Conquest of Seneca. How'd you get a conquest? Did you guys reform your religion? I don't think you did. There's Tech 6, so you definitely didn't reform your religion. Unless you might have. Actually, you might have. Let me check the institutions. Like, literally any of them. Feudalism? Yeah, these guys have feudalism now, but Iroquois, they don't. So I'm a little bit confused. You guys don't have feudalism, but you're able to conquest things. The Emperor Triumphant, is he really? Wow, that is unfortunate. Yikes. Catholic's the official faith, too? Wow. Well, that's made things a lot more complicated. Denmark rebelled me. That's nice, I guess. Okay. Who am I not embargoing? England, right? I can't do that. Okay. Makes sense. All of our extension things are done. We can probably continue on to whoever we want to kill next. It could end up being the rest of West Africa. But do I care enough? Do I? Not entirely, do I? No one in the HRE would be killable enough. Denmark is killable. Not entirely, but like in theory they're killable. Just to get some Lubeck trade power? Maybe. In terms of anyone else who's like not part of my existence in Europe, the West African natives are technically a plan. That could happen. Yeah, not gonna lie, I'm a little bit lost right now. What should be my next plan? Maybe Songhai. Out from Morocco, not a big problem. Ashanti would also have to be taken care of. Benin, who is one province. Okay, I could take care of that. I could clean up these borders just a little bit. Could also, in theory, start conquesting these guys. They have good development, don't they? 20 and 6. Well, 6 is like eh, but like 20 is pretty good. So Denmark, England, and Sweden I'd have to fight. England, who is economically murdered, essentially, is all the way down here in terms of troops. 20,000. 20,000 with a force limit of 37. And I have a force limit of 70. Okay, Denmark, you guys, force limit of 34 and 13,000. I could probably do it. Sweden, Denmark, and England. Wouldn't be the hardest thing in the world, unless there was one more person. I think there might have been. Brunswick. Brunswick's one province in the HRE. Not a problem. Aggressive expansion in Europe is also, well, it's not entirely gone, actually. But I could probably end up doing it. It's still Catholic somehow. Even though there's a giant Reformation popping up in your entire existence. Okay, let's see if we can attempt it. Okay, let's get our guys down from the Congo. And from West Africa. Let's bring them back up. Hold on. You guys are going where? Okay, yeah, okay. I was a little bit confused there. I was like, what's going on there? That doesn't make sense, but it's fine. Alrighty, then we have our other army who's going to have to move at some point. Really suppressing rebels, but I'm sure rebels aren't that bad in this area. Angola's having a little bit of troubles, but that's it. Alrighty then. Okay, morale of armies sounds like significantly better than prestige in every single way. Will bring me to fairly good morale of armies. Should give this guy the admiral because he's fast. We'll lose a little bit of money off that, but it's fine. We'll do that. Oh, nice. The vast and endless sea. Exploration is done of the Eastern Indian Ocean, which is over here. Can you explore any more? No, you can't. Okay. So who's in my actual colonial range? Kilwa is. Could I offer you anything? No, I can't because I was paid off a loan. Right, that makes sense. Also, I've noticed that the AI is quite greedy when it comes to money for chartering stuff. I'm not sure why, but sometimes they do that. They like to become greedy. They don't need a month. They'll be fine. Let's bring these guys over. Once they're there, we can... I don't... None of these ships are moving, right? They better not be. I don't think they are. So upgrade those. Because for some reason they're not upgraded. Need more military leaders. Also, government reforms. Those are going to be coming up in about 30 years, so we're fine. Saint Thomas. He's over here. I'm probably bring him over to just finish off the Indies. Give our Dutch West Indies guys enough people to maybe go to war potentially, but probably not because they don't know how to land ships or anything, so... Imagine they probably wouldn't be able to. Speaking of which, let's bring our unsubject countries up. I mean, they've been improved by 75. They really like me, so I don't really think I need to keep them there. So let's bring one over to our colonial nation down here. Get them to like us more so they don't hate us later on. Okay, what we're gonna do is we're probably gonna end up letting England keep colonizing after we vassalize them. We're gonna like give them Ireland. We're gonna keep England existing in Ireland probably. It's probably enough development for them to keep on. Enough development that they're not like powerful enough to try and break free. And it's not too little development that they won't be trying to colonize things, so. Yeah, we can let them stay there. When we're done with them, of course. Right, yeah, this would be a complete mess if we declare war on just England. If we declare war on Denmark, though, Sweden, England, and Brunswick will not be an issue. Probably. Can't bring anyone else in, because they have a truce with Denmark. Don't know how long that's for, but long enough, apparently. Diplo, we can probably invest Diplo in our mercantilism. Trade power in the Ivory Coast, sure thing. See how much money that gives us this time. A pretty decent amount. Okay, we can afford trade company investments. Sounds good. We already have your company depot, though. Same thing over here. None of this stuff is important, but we have it. Why? Because the estuary, and that's it. Okay, sure. Over here, harbor would be nice. Local trade power increase. It's a good idea. So we'll start with that there. Our religious unity isn't affected, I don't think, by those provinces. I think the only ones that do affect it are the ones that are not in the trade company, so ones that are over here. This one, this one, this one, this one, this one. All of these. These ones are the ones that affect the biggest problems. So I can make them into a state and then core them, make it done. I mean, it's good land anyway, so I don't really see why not. We got 2 more guys there, can't we? When the other army comes over, maybe we grab 2 more for them too, but I don't think we have enough time or enough force limit. So it's fine. You guys are on your way back. Don't know where you are. Oh, you're right there. Nice. Okay, let's bring this up. We finished a colony, but I don't remember ever sending one over. So let's get this colonist out. Let's bring this guy over to here. Invest in the flute in Massachusetts. Will get me that over there. Yep, that one. Peace of Lubeck is over. Okay. Should get at least 18,000 men over here. Should take care of England first, so let's well, hold on. These 2 guys are gonna be done soon. Doesn't really matter where they exist, so doesn't matter which army they're in. Get these guys over there as well. Let's raise the London fort. For subjects, yeah, it's still not important. Scotland will help me out in this probably. I've given you the good things, right? I think so. You guys like me enough. 100% of the trade power. They're making money. Income off of trade is not that much, but giving me trade power would be good. Because they have a fair amount of it. Liberty Desire is pretty minimal. Pretty minimal. I don't know how less it is. Minus 10, minus 15, minus 5. That'll bring you up to minus 30, then minus 50, then minus, oh, I'll just say 70. Minus 70, and then plus around 65, I'd say. So maybe at minus 5. I would increase that by a little bit. Okay, doesn't matter. Doesn't matter right now. At least, alright, we only have 19 boats to transport with. Should probably fix that. Let's get a couple more. 5, that'll bring you up to, if you subtract 3. Oh, hold on, that'll be 28, so that'll be 25. 25 of those brigs. 25 brigs, kind of want a grand navy here, so. Start with 2 more, that brings up to 27. Which is pretty good. Let's also check our total navy. See how good our navies are. I am just under Ottomans and above Castile. Kilo apparently killing it with those ships. I don't even know how. Portugal has less ships than Vigianegar, for whatever reason. I can't even see Ming though, can I? I was thinking about it in my head. Ming is still pretty sizable. They haven't exploded yet, at least. Okay, so our first goal is to beat France. In terms of just getting good. They're our ally for now. Might want to change that later. After we beat England, that's what I'm talking about. Okay, so England with your, I don't know how many troops. Let's go to rivals. England has basically literally no ships. The armies, England has 17,000. So having one army would be fine. It would suffice technically, but that's not the point. You can take Schleswig. We could take... Oh, we can't take Olsen. Because it's too far away. Okay. Or Nordjylland. Or Vestjylland. Okay. This one, maybe? Oh, I don't know. Does it really matter? We'll be able to grab the war goal for a while anyway. And we're gonna keep one guy just sort of here on the coast. Make sure they don't just walk across if somehow they manage to do that, so... Let's begin the war to take that. Turn down by a speed. Where's your capital now? In Chester. Okay. And 2. Let 1 day pass. Oh, I let more than 1 day pass. It's fine. Whatever. You have no siege, but you have 6 guys on siege. Okay, how about we do that instead then? I want to see how the Danish Navy looks, actually. Not very large. Oh, all of your men are literally in Ireland. Really? No, that can't actually be it, right? Okay, yeah, they're literally all there. Okay. Okay, then, if that's how it is, we're just going to do this, then. Send everyone to a different place. Send you over there, send you over there. I don't know if someone's already over there. Nope, okay. A couple more. Send you over there. Send you over there. Is anyone over there? Nope, we can't. Send you over there just so they can't occupy, or, get men, I guess. And send you over there. Now go. Go, my children, and surround them all. Let them build no troops. This is disgusting, but it's also really, really pretty, and I like it. Okay, so that's done. Push you up into Scarborough. Pretty sure there's a Scarborough in Canada, too. I don't understand why, but I think there is. Oh my god, that is beautiful. What is that? Spoils of War? Oh my god, it's so beautiful. 5 ducats from Spoils of War. Disgusting, I love it. Okay, that's done. That's done. Bring up into Hulks, no one's doing that. Open there, send you open to there. Let them all finish the thing, then we're gonna get them to group up on the guys who aren't quite done yet. So we get you to group up there, and get you to group up there. Get you go up there as well as you and you. You too. As well as you. You should go there. Oh yeah, the Danes are trying to land. We're trying to land? Glendarin. Okay. I'll probably manage to get there in time because I wasn't paying attention. That's fine. Let's get you all in there. Especially these cannons, those are important to get in there. One person's there, one person go there. You go there as well. So we have enough men just standing on there to get it started. You go there too. Put up everyone there. Alrighty, things are looking good. We're almost done sieging their capital as well. On the Battle of Glendarin, I didn't even notice they were there again. Whoops. Oh, I should have stepped on Brunswick. Right, yeah, I should have done that. Forgot they actually existed in this war, right? That's awkward. Right. Just gotta move, like, fast enough. And yeah, they'll leave. I know they would, because the AI, even though they pretend that they can't see you, they can. They can see you. So you gotta, like, be prepared for that every time. Yes, I will siege your capital, and you'll probably try to walk around me while I do it. That's fine. That one cannon, that's important too. It's 6,000 men. It could end up being 18,000 men. Muscle Lake, there's a chance he will die, but I don't really want him to die, and he's so fast anyway, it doesn't matter. Sack of Chester. Oh, wow, okay. Iron Professionalism is only good for giving me manpower in the end. So I could do that and then give me free manpower. I don't care that much since that's a lot of money I'd be losing. Lose 5 prestige and that's about it. Or I could lose Iron Professionalism, which doesn't matter. I could lose prestige though. I could get National Unrest. Decrease. Is that me or is that England? England gets enemy atrocities, decreasing their unrest. You get money and military power though. Lose a little bit of prestige. Seems like the better option to me. Also lose a little bit of, whatever you call them, other stuff. Oh, did I just get all of printing press? Oh, didn't even realize. Basically everywhere that I was going to get it, I got it. Does it matter yet? Not quite. I could still make it cheaper, technically, in theory. In theory, technically, by the logic that could exist. Something over there. I could technically stack them all up, but I don't really want to stack them all up. Maybe I won't. I'll stack these guys on there, because that's really important. There you go. Much, much better. I could also break down the fort and just walk in. I could walk these guys in too, couldn't I? 104 guys. Let's do it. Wow, easy. That's done. We should also maybe grab this colonist over here. Stop. Time must stop. Okay, there you go. And let's bring him over to, oh, I don't know, somewhere that's also overly developed by Native Americans for no good reason. Ah, there you go. Lenape is apparently overly developed for no good reason by the Native Americans. Chesapeake's also just a nice one to grab. Look for that good development though. I mean, that's 10 development, it's pretty alright, but it's not Chesapeake that has 10 development and an estuary. Lenape's pretty good, so I might want to grab Delaware, unless... Can I grab Lenape immediately? No, I can't. It looks like there's a tiny little river there, but it's not enough. That sucks. Okay, so I'm just going to grab Chesapeake. So let's move this guy over to Chesapeake, and that is the right one, thank you. Okay, we can grab this, but we don't want to. That's not important yet. Missions, that's important though. Settle North America. Morale of navies, that's really, really nice. Ship trade power, that's pretty good too. Envoy travel time, that's pretty alright. Let's grab that. Colonize the Cape, we can't. We can't colonize Brazil either, except for like maybe one province just to complete it. Completing will give me settler chance and global